that the ministry, by seeking NLC to provide information, is not interfering with their mandate. Neither is the ministry saying you're answerable to us. Let them give you the information, and as you come to the Senate on matters relating to NLC, have them tag along so that they sit with you and provide any supplementary information that is required. They cannot hide behind that argument that we're independent and therefore we cannot give the minister information. Because if that were the case, how are we going to get the information if not through the ministry? And this government has three arms of government: the executive, the judiciary, and parliament. Independent commissions cannot purport to be a fourth arm of government. They cannot. So they have to provide that information through you, and next time you're coming to respond to these questions, because we're going to defer this question. Next time you're coming for purposes of responding to these questions, NLC will have to come along with you. Of course, the committees can do their work as you have suggested. They can summon NLC, but for purposes of responding to questions, they have to know that we can only do that through the parent ministry and through the parent CS, that is you. So we're going to defer these questions and to a later time. We will now move to...
Honorable Speaker,
yes.
If you can indulge me, I did not say that they have declined to give me the information. And I did not say that they are hiding behind the independence. It's factual that they are an independent commission. And the reason that they were given that space is so that the executive does not overreach. During my vetting, Honorable Speaker, I was even accused of not having a good relationship with them, which is not true. I was also accused to want to take their mandate through some amendments we had proposed. What I am the one who is saying the Senate is giving me or requesting the information from the wrong person, and there is another route that the Senate can get the same information, and I am not directing how this work should be done. All I'm saying is that, let me finish, because you know you will not force me to give information. I would rather that the first priority is given to the owners of the information, Speaker. So
you cannot put a point of order again as a CS on the vote, unless you want clarification and intervention. Yes, Senator Sifuna.
Chair, I'm a bit surprised because CS is a former member of this House. She knows very well that once a ruling has been made by the chair, she cannot argue with the decision of the chair. And therefore, I know you said I cannot raise on a point of order, but she's totally out of order. You have made a decision that we, in this House, interact with the head of the ministry. Whatever arrangements she has with the National Land Commission on how to source information, that is none of our business. The person who will appear there to answer is the Cabinet Secretary responsible for matters of land. I thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Thank you. Yes, Bonnie.
For the record, let it reflect that the Minister of Lands, who is my friend, is actually an advocate. And she's conversant with the Constitution of Kenya. Could she fall back to the provision of Article 35 of the Constitution of Kenya that will help her to access the information that we are looking for, and then climb down a little bit, Mr. Speaker, and subject herself to being answerable to this House? Minister, as a senior member of government, equally because I'm also a senior member of government, we are expected to make it easy for government to deliver. And therefore, when either the Speaker or the Minister then becomes argumentative and defensive, could the Minister clarify what she is defending? All we want is information, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I propose that you direct the minister to go back and come back with a proper question, nothing less.
Now, Honorable CS, I think I've already made a determination on this matter. Now, just have your seat, Honorable CS. Just have your seat. We want to help you navigate this this matter. Now, you did very well because immediately you got the question. You wrote to NLC to provide the information, to provide you with the information that is required by Parliament. But NLC has not responded to your letter. Had they responded to your letter, today you'll be giving us that information. So don't take